do a 4-3.
Breaking the huddle, 1st and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And Gurley,
how'd he get the ball?
The football.
The other dude had the ball.
And he's going to take this one in for
the
a
first
Rams
touchdown.
A 9-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike
He
first
picked it up through his body.
Brandon, would you say they went from agony to elation in just a few quick seconds on that play?
Probably thought they were about to give it up in the red zone and then touchdown.
Yeah, there is absolutely no way that they drew it up and said this is the way it's supposed to be done. It just happened.
But the end
he
will
didn't
justify
even fumble
the
it.
means.
Let's do a base block,
so we
right?
got a challenge. Our referee's going to take another
It was
look
a
on
fumble.
the tablet. He's going to be watching to see if the knee was down prior
Previous
to the ball
play is
coming
under
out.
review.
I love what you just said.
It was
there. You
down.
nailed it, because if the ball's shifting or moving before
His
the
knee
knee
was
or
down.
any other part of the body hits the ground, then that'll be considered a fumble.
Please let it be a fumble. Come on. We're the Seahawks. We're the blue team. Yes, it was a touchdown. Yes.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Nothing on
I
first
knew
down, so
it.
the ball remains at the 8-yard line.
I'm gonna go
2nd
around
and
this
goal.
dude.
Here's Goff.
Yeah, sack.
Back at the 15-yard line. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
2nd goal, last thing
I
you need
didn't
to
get
do
it,
is
my
get pushed
teammate did.
backwards to take a sack, but he couldn't find anywhere to go with
I was
the
getting
football.
blocked
Had
by
to
one of
eat
the
it
linemen.
and ended up on the ground.
Woohoo! Boom. He was just about to throw it. Let's do a cover 1 hole press.
This stadium once registered
I'm
as the
Ansa.
loudest roar
Look at the
ever
one that
recorded,
says
and you can
Ansa.
hear him now. 3rd and goal. From the gun, here's Goff. And
Woo! Who's this? Who's AVAC, Parker? Parker, pick him.
Game catch the ball in the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking
don't know who you
over
are.
to make it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limited to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense. Zerline's kick
Parker. Okay, good.
is through.
Who was he?
The Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. Zerline, of course, last
Who
year
were
had
those
likely
kids?
the iconic field goal of the season, booting
It
that
won't.
57-yarder
And I
in
have
the
to restart my
Superdome to send his
broadcast
squad
and
to the
stuff.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, you really hurt the Saints fans on that one, didn't you?
Sorry.
They didn't want to
Do
hear
a
that at
return
all. But
left.
this guy deserves his nicknames. Greg the Leg,
Gaboom.
Legatron, because the ball goes through the post
Come on, come
at
on.
a heavy rate, 87% in 2018.
What, Madden? Oh, dang.
He'll take this up past the 20 and down
It's
at the
$60, yeah.
22-yard line.
That's what my brother got it.
The Seattle Seahawks offense coming back out here.
Pretty sure
CD.
it's
They're
$50
3-1
in
right now,
GameStop.
Seattle through 4 weeks of the season. Last
It's
week,
$50
they had
at
Arizona,
GameStop.
beat them 27-10. That was a good bounce back after that loss to New
Let's do a
Orleans in
quick
week
pitch.
3.
And wouldn't you say a little bit of a surprise loss to New Orleans, right? Who had lost Drew
Didn't have
Brees,
Brees,
right?
yeah.
Didn't have Brees. Teddy Bridgewater was okay in that game for the Saints, but not spectacular. And at home in Seattle,
Yeah, get
the
that.
Saints
We
jumped
could play
out
it
big.
together.
Seattle couldn't reel them in. So you're right. A good way for them to get back on the beam.
It's so much.
3-1 start. Now they get the division rival Rams at Cleveland, home against Baltimore. That's a pretty tough stretch. But they'll start to rely on their defense a little more, as well as Jadeveon Clowney came
Why would
alive
you
this
want
past
V-Bucks?
week.
Let's do a scat.
After the loss
Good
to start
stat,
out,
okay.
here's 2nd and 11.
Down, sir.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Woo!
He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll
End
be
of the
third
first
and
quarter.
about 13. 0-0 after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it staring at a 3rd down and 13. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on 3rd? From the shotgun, Wilson. And he finds Penny. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down. Now, they couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass. And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
That'd be so weird if I switched with you. I know. Do a fake punt, Parker.
4th down, and out is the all-pro punter from a year ago, Michael Dixon, to punt for Seattle. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
Boom, boom, boom. No, and why didn't he catch that?
A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt.
He could have caught that if he would have turned around.
Here turns over with a football already being in the red zone.
Why are these people so trash?
And our attention shifts to Todd Gurley. He's only had a couple of carries. I mean, when you've got a horse like this, second quarter, got to start to ride that horse a little more, don't you?
Dang it,
you
bro.
can't just neglect him. He's
still
got to
4-3-3 cover sky press. That's my best defense.
Maximum out of him. Typically, these types of backs, it's the accumulation of carries, and that's when you see the damage as the game goes on.
Yeah, let's see. They're going to try to get into the flow, we would assume here.
Woo.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Oh, dang it. I got offside.
So naturally they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Following the penalty, it's Gurley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. This defense against
Parker,
the run,
you there?
by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
I hit him so hard.
From the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that...
No! They got it!
Touchdown, Rams.
Yeah, I wasn't covering my guy. I went to sack him, and they threw it right when I sacked him.
And the Rams tack on to their advantage. No surprise there, 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
No, they got it.
And the kick makes it through, but
that is 10-0.
Well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on.
Defense.
What? How'd we get a foul?
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Let's do a turn left.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Touchback.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. As Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now.
You were? Did you ever get a touchdown?
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Sir, what?
From the gun, Wilson.
Catch that.
Off his back foot, he'll heave this deep.
No.
And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Wilson throwing again.
No, I caught that. I caught
Too
that.
much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Let's see.
Going with a dime look on defense.
Do a clear out, SE out. Why don't you watch me?
Essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So,
On 3rd down, Wilson.
oh, I caught it. No, that was mine. That was mine. That was mine.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but
I
just
caught
don't
it
think
and they
so.
tackled me.
I
It
think in
came out
this
of my hand.
situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything.
I went to take it into my arms and it
There
fell.
was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Please let that be a catch. Okay, I'm doing a fake punt, FB pass.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
In football? Were you on kickoff or kickoff return? I'm on both too. What grade was your team?
Brandon Cooks and the rest of the offensive crew trotting back into place out there. They've got the lead. They haven't really had to utilize him all that much so far, but I guess if you're winning on the scoreboard,
you were in 4th last year, right?
Not too much to complain about.
Not at all, but you know those guys out wide, they want as many catches as they can possibly get. They may need him later on if things get a little tighter.
Yeah, so far 2 catches. We'll see what happens here as the game progresses. Here's Gurley, and he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Boorah!
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley.
Can someone tackle him?
End zone, touchdown Rams. Todd Gurley, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Solid job up front, really just a solid job.
They got another touchdown.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result.
It's NFL.
6 points.
Touchdown.
No, I did a thing where you don't pick your own team. It's just 2 teams you get to pick out of. I did do the Saints earlier.
Quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone.
How much games y'all lose? 2?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And some strong running. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
19 yards. Return. 23-yard return.
The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you
don't want to.
I know, but let me finish.
Okay,
they threw it to me, and a guy was on me, and I jumped up and caught it.
Nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good
combination.
I think you just called a desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there.
I broke like 5 tackles that.
They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching.
Let's do a white post wheel. Down. Set. Hot. Blue.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny.
I didn't know it was a pass. It was a handoff. Thought it was a throw.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard
loss,
and that's going to lead
it was
to
a handoff play. I thought it was a throw play. And of course, the guy just destroyed me. Let's do verticals.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7.
Let's do a slot outs.
Coming up at the half, reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Yeah, let's go. I got it.
Disley, the
Let's
tight
go.
end. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Let's go, baby.
So as they take it over, we step aside.
Fake punt sweep.
Here's Michael Dixon now to punt. And they're going to try this again. It's another fake.
No! How did I not get the first? They're punching me.
It's loose. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't
fumbled it.
them. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. We mentioned earlier this Los Angeles Rams offense put up 40 points in a Week 4 loss.
Did you ever
against
catch
Tampa
the ball?
Bay. They come back out onto the field here.
Did you get tackled?
I want to discuss that Week 4 game, though. I mean, who knew that Tampa Bay would go out to L.A. and put up 55? What happened to the defense of the Rams?
Yeah, no one saw that part coming at all, except maybe the guys in Tampa Bay. And you're right, what happened to the defense?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the challenge comes in inside of 2 minutes, and it gets overturned.
And it changes the whole format of what's about to happen because both sides had thought a certain call had been made. Now they have to flip back and start over.
Yeah, let's go. I sacked that mother trucker.
Down, but it winds up incomplete. He was looking for Cooper
Oh, man, I
Kupp
popped. I sacked him when he threw the ball.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Goff now to throw. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver, he was going after. And it's 3rd down.
Let's do a weak slant 3+.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going.
How do you catch that?
They got him in. It's Woods. And they will eventually get him down. But he's
They're first down like 1 yard from the touchdown. When I popped
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in
They're
the
like
NFL?
2 yards from the touchdown.
The better route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Weak slant 3+.
Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And Gurley here fumbled it. Gurley fumbles the football. It's loose. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown.
Oh my gosh, they got no touchdown. My blockers do not block.
Touchdown of the game and
My linemen, bro.
And the Rams tack on to their advantage. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more.
And they got the
he'll be
field goal.
encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Zerline connects
Okay,
on the
horrible.
extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
Let's do a return right. I've never tried that.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line. And there is a flag as he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. But who's this going to be against?
Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask.
Let's go. They got a face mask on us.
Yards.
So I'd accepted it. Let's do a slot outs.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Hut
And
blue.
last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions. but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes
HP angle.
and when they take it downfield,
Down, sir. Hot 418, 418, sir. Up blue.
To get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise,
Woo! We caught that. We caught that.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Let's do it inside split zone.
The Seahawks
Down,
on 3rd down.
sir.
Not good. 0 for 4
Hot.
thus far.
Blue.
This is 3rd and 4. They run it with Carson. And they'll get him down
That is
about
a
3
flag.
yards short of the first. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first
Fake
half
butt.
of play.
Fake
Now
punt,
here's
FB
Michael
pass.
Dixon on, we think, to punt. And look at this, another fake.
It was a
But he
pass,
did
not a
make the
run.
first down marker, and that'll be a turnover.
This game is
on
retarded.
Todd Gurley and the Rams offense set to take over.
It was
And
a
he's found
pass,
the
not
end
a
zone
run.
twice, and now I'm guessing he's thinking, hey, let's find it 3 times.
And you got to figure from the defensive
my gosh.
perspective, how has he gotten there
What?
twice? What are we going to do to keep him out for a 3rd time? How do we tighten things down? Because he and his offensive mates, they are really in sync right now.
Woo, sack. Let's go, baby. You're Dookie. You're a Dookie quarterback. You don't know how to throw, white man.
Julian Clowney, his 2nd sack of the night.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick.
You don't know how to throw, white man.
Things has gone right defensively.
Because
Jeez.
other than that, it's really been a
Horrible.
first half
Jake
to
Goff
forget.
got just sacked by Jake Lowe. Woo, baby. A triple. Ooh, yeah. Why cover
Trying to get
cover
one
3
more in
sky
here before
press.
the quarter breaks. The final shot before break here.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Dookie hole.
So
When I pops up and you go game.
taking the lead to the break.
Halftime.
As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you, and
We now proceed to the start of the second half.
Let's do a return
good
left.
matchups all up and down the schedule there.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah,
highlight the
yeah,
one in
yeah,
Cincinnati.
yeah.
A big test coming up for the Bengals as they'll square off with the visiting Arizona Cardinals.
And he'll make it across the 20.
That's a
as this
face
guy's a set-up
mask.
shot at the 23-yard line. So here are the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. They were losers a week ago to Arizona, but they're on top here as they start this drive with a 1st and 10.
Let's do a stretch alert bubble.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Hot blue.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. Takes this to the
Oh, I just got hit hard. Oh,
Tough first half for
Still
him.
flood.
Unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing.
Down.
But with a guy like him, you and I know it just takes a couple of
Hot
explosive
blue.
touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
jeez, these players, I feel like they're buff.
He will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Really good defensive effort. They were all
On the
over
Rams
those
team, I
swing
feel like
passes
they
to
have
the
like
right side
cheats or
before lost
something.
yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm.
How are they
wasn't it?
destroying me?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Verticals.
This offense in desperate
Down,
need of a
sir.
conversion as they come
Hot
up
418,
on 3rd
red,
down.
red, red, blue.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. And he can't quite pick it.
You're so dookie. My team is horrible. It's horrible. 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 Horrible.
Another drive comes and goes.
Still fake
nothing
punt.
on the scoreboard.
Yeah,
No,
when
it's
the
fine.
second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started.
Gotta
Just
get-
got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Yay.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And a fair catch taken here right at about the 40-yard line. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. So here are the Rams to take over. They were winners a week ago over the Bucs. They lead here as well as they come up on 1st down. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
When I popped off.
So many questions about Todd Gurley in the offseason. How good is the knee? I mean, remember, he had a heavy workload the last couple years, nearly 4,000 yards from scrimmage, 40 total touchdowns, but just 4 carries in the NFC Championship game, 10 in the Super Bowl. So we'll see what kind of usage he gets this season.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Down.
On 2nd and 11 now. Goff. And that is incomplete.
3rd and 11. Y'all are defeat. Let's do this.
3rd down.
I'm about to tackle the
Pass on
quarterback.
that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun. Goff. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. Touchdown.
They just got a touchdown.
Robert Woods. His first
30-0.
touchdown of the year, as his guys continue to pour it on.
It's his first touchdown all year.
If I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Zerline good with a PAT, and the lead will swell by 1 more. 5 plays there on that drive, and the result for the Rams, a touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Do an HP blast.
Seahawks now set to take over on offense. These guys
Down,
had
sir.
to punt last time.
215,
It has
215,
not been a
sir.
very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. He's got Lockett.
Woo! First down,
And
baby.
he gets it to the 32, good enough for 1st down.
Go, go.
Wilson to Lockett there for the Seahawk 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Inside zone. Let's do that.
Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Wilson leaves this one with Penny. And they
First
get him
down,
but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards and a Seattle
Did you actually?
1st down.
Despite the
Send me a
score, despite
screenshot.
the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through
Good job, bro.
tackles. He wants
Now
to
come
change
watch
what
my
that
stream. I'm
scoreboard is
doing really
saying.
good right now. You are 43 HP. Okay, watch my stream now.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now. First and 10.
Hut.
They keep it with Penny on first down.
Second down.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be
Still
an elite
flood.
linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
He's going to look deep for more.
How did I not catch that?
Intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet.
Dang it.
That probably should have been there first. And it's
Slot
third
post.
down now.
I know,
So
right?
failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Wilson looking for his running back, and he's got him. And to the 46 he goes and no further. So he is well
Are you still on
short
my
of the
stream?
first down marker. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time.
And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And this
No!
is incomplete. A huge gamble.
How,
and it does
bro?
not pay off. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What? 180. 54 Mike. I know he ain't got it.
On first down, it's Gurley. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
From the 44, Goff.
Woo! Sack, baby! Let's go!
Back right around the
Oh, he's hurt.
48-yard line.
He's hurt.
And now following that sack,
He hit
looks
the
like
quarterback
we've got an
so hard,
injured
he's
man
hurt.
down there on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Yeah, he's hurt. Let's go. The trash quarterback is gone.
Mike 54. All day, just like that. Just let it go.
Throw complete right side to Cooks. And this one
You
goes
were?
nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at
Nice.
the
That's probably how you got
46.
so much subscribers.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away.
Oh,
And this
here we
punt
go,
will go
game.
out of
They just
bounds. I think it'll be
won.
inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field.
do a double
And let's
pivot, double
face it, This
pivot.
drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason,
Hot
isn't
boy
it?
It
team,
certainly
so
is.
blue.
You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
He's going to float
Catch
this
that,
one
catch that.
deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down.
Dang it,
Good
bro.
play. Chris Carson, the intended receiver. And that'll
Let's do
bring
an
up
HB roll.
second
It's a
down.
run play.
From the 24,
Down!
they'll go again on second and 10.
Hot, 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 blue.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Wilson defers to Penny here on the draw. And
Woo,
he's
flag.
gonna be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Defense.
Yes, let's go. They got a face mask on us. Let's upset that.
Officials so
Upset that
cognizant
with the
of
first
call
down.
nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
They got
You're
a
right.
no.
took out of
They
their hands
face
having
masked
to
our
wonder
team.
whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent
I'm stepping
or not.
that first
Now,
down. Let's
it's a
go,
lot
baby.
easier. You see it, you call it.
Let's
Now
do another
it's first
HD
and 10,
draw.
A big mistake, especially when you
Down.
factor in the personal foul yardage.
Hot blue.
After the penalty, it's Penny, and he'll lose yardage on the play back
Come
at
watch
the
my stream.
45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
When I pop.
Continues to be a struggle for
In the
this
game.
offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
Hulk's drive tail. Yeah, let's do that. Sir, green 80. Sir, what?
On second and 11 now. Wilson.
How did I not catch that? I had it in my hands. How?
No call.
I had it in my hands. I fell. No one was around me, and it just dropped.
Big, you'd have to imagine this
You're
defense is just
bad.
going to sit back, blanket the field as
Whoever
best
that
they can.
teammate was,
This
you're
is
bad.
actually the easy part of the game for them because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They blanketed the field the entire game.
That's a penalty. Penalty.
Throw incomplete as well. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does.
It wasn't a penalty. Dang it.
They feel good about what's going on. And they just
When I popped off in Nico game, I'm doing a fake punt again.
Michael Dixon in punt formation, but as we've seen, and look at this, another fake. And this is
Dang it! How did I not get the first?
Huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt, it doesn't work out.
There is no handoff fake punts. I've been doing handoffs a lot. That's how I've been doing good.
Here's a Los Angeles
It's their ball
offense as
now.
they get set to take possession. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe
When I
you've taught me this
popped
before,
up.
maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense that they know how rare it is to get a shutout. So take care of them, protect them, take care of the ball, move it downfield, run the clock down. You don't want your defense to have to go on the field again the rest of the game. Reward them.
And
When I
he's taken
popped
down
up,
inside the 30. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
It's a pickup of 5. Brings up second down. From the 24, Bortles. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Bortles now to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target. And that'll bring up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Bortles going to throw here. And Cooks has it over the middle.
3rd down.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 6 there, but now it's 3rd. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Gurley. And they'll get
4th down.
about 3 yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points.
Okay, once this game is over, I'll come play with you. There's 28 seconds left of the game.
Now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They are
Hot
down
boy
big.
teams
They
are
have
hot
not
boy.
scored a single point. I don't know. Are they so defeated at this
Is
point?
that a
you just wanna
touchdown?
Get the locker room, get the heck out of here.
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes
Woo!
coaches
I just ran like 46 yards.
There's no sense in doing something now. Let's get out of here. No one gets hurt. But others will look at it and say, we still have an opportunity to do
pride
something.
on the line.
Exactly. You have pride on the line, execution as you look forward and get ready for your next game, and a message to your team. We're not going to quit. No matter what the battle is, we're going to finish this thing out.
So how about that
There's
for
2
a
seconds.
chain mover? They're all the way down inside
That's the game.
40 now for 1st and 10. So the LA Rams with a victory.
Okay, I'm coming with.